Here, number 1 ranked Ohio State on the road taking on number 17 ranked Illinois. We've got a 12 p.m. kickoff on Saturday. My first pick in today's video, we've got a nice little spread pick here. I'm going with the Buckeyes here on the spread on the road, minus 13.5. Now, the actual spread is 14.5. If you watched my videos before, I do like to go ahead and shave a point or two off. I've seen too many bad beats where you lose by 1 point or 2 points. You shave a point or two off, you lose a little bit of value, but you get a better chance of actually hitting your bets. So Ohio State minus 13.5. We'll jump over to the outlier screen here and show you guys the odds. I'm grabbing it for minus 129 over on No Vig best odds available to me. It's also available on FanDuel for minus 130. You've got DraftKings for minus 136, ESPN Bet minus 145, a couple different places. And again, I don't hate 14.5. I just think 13.5 a slightly better line, obviously. So Ohio State minus 13.5, big time Big Ten showdown. A lot of things to talk about here. First and foremost, it's kind of surprising how the narrative has switched on Illinois. Last year, they were known for covering the spread against these ranked teams. They were very good at doing it. Luke Altmaier and this team, very good at playing against up against their competition, I should say. This year, it hasn't been that case. Obviously, that Indiana game in the rearview mirror, but obviously it still looms large over their season. And although it's been weeks since the Indiana loss, I think a lot of the lessons we learned about Illinois in that game are still very relevant going into this matchup against an even better Ohio State squad. Give credit to Illinois. That game was embarrassing, the most embarrassing loss you could possibly have, and they have bounced back nicely each of the last 2 weeks. 6.5 point underdogs against USC. They end up beating them 34-32. Nice ranked win. And then they go ahead and cover the spread last week as well against Purdue. They've actually been a great cover team, covering the spread in 80% of their games this year. And I've covered this spread at plus 13.5 in every single game except for that infamous Indiana game. So this has been a very strong Illinois team, 5-1 overall. They have the home field advantage here. Obviously, you know, this team's motivated. This is kind of their season, right? You beat Ohio State, all of a sudden, Illinois has a real shot at the playoff. Lose this game, and your hope for the college football playoff are kind of done, if we're being honest. I mean, maybe there's a chance for them, but I think this is kind of their season. If their aspirations are getting into the playoff, this is it right here.